Hi, babes. You gotta wait. No, you gotta wait. No, you gotta wait. Hey. No. Yeah, exactly. She's like, I know what you got. No. Hang on. Hang on.
I know what's in that bucket.
Now, you see this? You see that? You're gonna make it pretty for Ellie, okay? Pretty for Ellie? No, you stay. That works. Okay, well, that's how that works. Here, hold that. That's good. We're gonna pack you full before you. There.
Daisy's making her pretty paintings.
Not the plastic.
But the plastic has a leftover oat taste on it.
Pretty good. You think?
Yeah.
You want to try a little bit more? Yeah? Put just a dab right here in that corner. Just a little.
A little bit.
No, that's good. That's good. There. She's like, gone. Huh? Gone?
Maybe we should have done a bigger dab.
Are you all done? Huh?
So maybe we should have done a bigger dab.
That's okay. Mix it up a little bit.
Yeah.
We'll get you another one because you got to do one for Penny too. You know that, right?
Do you want one, honey? Or?
I bought 20 canvases.
Okay. Well, then we'll take one and.
We use the both of us.
Yeah.
There might have been a little bit of plastic or a little bit of paint. We'll do less paint next time.
Yeah.
It's the experiment. I've never done this
Hey,
before.
it's fun. Something fun to do with her.
I did what cells I could.
Yeah.
I'm not feeling very good.
You think you're getting the crap that I got?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're comfortable on 'em.
Yeah.
My stomach's starting to hurt.
I'll do it.
I haven't been feeling that way. My voice, as you guys can hear.
What's the comment saying?
Hiya from England, UK. That's beautiful, Daisy. Yes, that's Daisy. That looks cool. She's natural painter, LOL. Yeah, she is. Beautiful Daisy. Is Penny there? No, Penny's not here. Penny's in what, California?
Penny's in California.
Yeah, Penny's in California. Hi, Sam. I got a cold going on. Yes, it is a wonderful remembrance for Daisy. No, Chris. Daisy is going to be crossing the Rainbow Bridge today. You're welcome. Hi, Faith. We're in Allegheny, New York.
Hey, Daisy. Oh, Wyatt.
You want to run down and grab him?
We're building
Oh,
front.
Bill. What? Okay.
I was like, yeah, I think Billy ran down there. Clean it up good. Make it look nice.
Well, he did. Where'd he go?
You all done? Is that your masterpiece all done?
Yeah.
What?
Yes, her legs are very painful. When's she gonna be put down?
Tonight.
Tonight. She's in a lot of pain, her knees, and they can't be fixed, no.
Hold on. Hang on, Daisy. Hang on.
I have a cold going on right now.
Here, trade you. I pick your colors.
Okay.
Yeah, Nicole's running a cold. She's kind of getting that summer cold. Everybody's kind of moving around and stuff, so. What? You just like you get extra feed in your belly, huh? Huh, babes? Yeah, her knees, or her legs have gotten so bad. You know, she's been with us a year. It's just unfortunate. And, she's been such a iconic horse here at the farm. Between being the pilot from the very beginning and, of course, the spots. So. Huh, babes? Yeah. You have no idea what's going on other than you're getting treats.
Alright, you got
Right here. Here, back up just a touch.
there, Daisy.
This is about the only way that we can do horse painting, you guys. You know, with elephants can actually have tactile trunks and paint canvases.
This is how we do it with horses.
That's how we do it with horses.
No.
There it goes. So, Miss Daisy.
Yeah, put a little more on that there.
Your dad. There. There's still a little bit on there, Daisy.
Yeah, finish your painting. Well, there it goes.
There it went.
Really quick, you guys, we are going to do a couple extras for, to auction off for people if you guys are interested. No, you got to stand, babes. Is there a color preference or you guys don't care? Easy, babes. And that's why. No, you got to wait.
Hold on, honey.
Yeah. Oh, it's pretty. She's like, I want more. You got to wait. We got to figure out what colors. What if we did red and green, like a Christmas color? Don't let her get any more yet there, Dustin.
Yeah.
Here.
Hello, Ellie. Thank you, Jody.
And then before Colleen gets here, we'll take her out to the pasture.
Okay.
I gotta figure out what color Megan wants. If she wants any.
Yeah.
Okay, no.
No, you gotta save that for your painting.
For your paint.
Hey!
No.
Right here.
Hold on.
So that was pretty cheap. Yo, you gotta work for your dinners here around here. You know that, right?
She knows right where it's at too.
Yeah.
No, it's right there.
Stop! She's not getting the bucket. It's not in the bucket either. There.
Brown, black, and white, Penny said. Daisy's colors. For
I don't know if I
She
have
just-
a white. I will look.
The canvas would be the white.
yeah.
Yeah.
That one's pretty neat.
Different. Kind of like a heart. And
Yeah.
comical heart. Brown, black, and white. Huh? See what I got.
Yeah, she is saying I want the bucket.
A haired iron.
Don't you hate that? It's one of my.
Frustrating.
It is.
Oh, I do have brown or white. Black. Keep waiting for her to come in the door. Hey, what color you want?
Is there pink?
Yes?
Yeah.
Did you do any tie-dye ones?
Not, well, I mean, we've done
Kind
some,
of.
so they're over there. The rainbow is pennies. That's good.
Ours is up there on the top.
You know what it reminds me of?
One
When
of
you used to do like the
ours.
sand art when you go to like carnivals and you get like the
Oh, yeah.
you fill up like the plastic containers
Yeah.
with different colored sand.
She said some. They said Sarah Gordon said some fall colors or Halloween colors. Oh, careful, Daisy.
Listen, I know Dustin's got the bucket, but
What, baby?
yeah. You done? You done?
Those are treats. Wow. Kind of.
It's a bag of crumble treats. Yeah.
Yeah. She will go to be the leader of the New York Last Chance bailout. R&R Heaven. Yes, she will. She'll be the leader up there.
What, honey?
Daisy, don't miss a piece. Look at this. She's over here cleaning up the crumbs. Huh, Daisy? She loves her grain.
Pick your colors.
Okay.
What color are we doing?
We got pink.
Huh?
We got some pink.
Don't put too much. Then I'll never forget.
Looks like there's some bugs growing. All right, bud.
Is that good, Bug?
Is that good? You do pink and turquoise and white? The bestest colors?
I'm gonna stick my finger up my nose.
And she's like, sure. They're great colors. So can I eat it? No, baby, you can't eat it.
Just press the red button. Red.
Hold on. Here, you want to watch? Here, watch.
That's good. Hey, Daisy.
Yes, it is hard, but she deserves better than to be here in pain. She don't deserve to be stuck in a stall because she hurts all the time.
She doesn't deserve to be stuck in the stall, period.
No,
And she doesn't deserve to hurt all the time.
no,
Even if she did.
exactly.
Just not.
Not the way to
way.
be. No,
Shoot, I hurt all the time. I doesn't want to hurt all the time.
exactly.
I don't want to get up in the morning if I hurt.
What? What? You're a minion?
Oh yeah, of course.
Mm-mm.
What do you want over there? What are you pointing at?
You done?
I don't know what you're pointing at, love bug.
Is your belly getting full? Is that
Your
problem?
banana? You want a banana? Where the heckins do you get banana from?
She's a minion.
I pushed the.
Just, yeah, it was going off on my phone. I didn't want to.
Oh my god, it reminds me of the 90s print.
How old is Daisy?
I couldn't have done that perfectly again if I tried. I don't know
remember.
what today for being a cranky old man.
See, that's my problem with the plastics, is it swipes the color a little bit.
That's okay. Come on, get down. Wow. Look, it looks like a heart.
It looks like two people kissing.
Kind of. And it sort of looks like a heart at the bottom.
Yes, Daisy's in a lot of
I'm
pain.
doing one more. I'm
Uh,
losing interest in the green.
yeah. Do Halloween colors or fall colors or
Yeah, I heard you.
or one for you.
Oh, yeah. All colors.
So, orange.
Black,
and
orange.
black.
We can't remember how old she was. Emily's gonna have to look. She's in her teens.
Where's my chicken cider?
Yellow. White? Yeah. Boot. You have to make a boot on her. It looks like candy corn and Thanksgiving.
Candy corn and Thanksgiving mixed together.
Yeah.
That's, yeah. Want some more?
Dobby's not gonna bother you. You stop. You're so dramatic.
She don't like Dobby or what?
Dobby was trying to touch her boot.
Oh.
She said, Dobby! No!
You don't like Dobby touching your boot?
She don't like anybody touching her boots.
They're your boots, huh?
We're very big on things that belong to me lately.
Oh.
Mine.
Mine.
She's like the seagulls in Finding Nemo.
Mine.
Why are you looking at me?
What caused her to get in that condition?
She came that
She
way.
came that way.
Oh, that looks cool.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
Like I said, that's the only problem with the plastic bags. Wow. Quite the but
Yep.
today the original.
I was like, what? Give me. I'll give you.
I was just getting ready to read that bottom comment.
Yeah.
I'll give you.
No, Daisy's not a young baby. She's in her teens. If I had to remember right, how old were you, babes? Hold still. Stop. Yeah, so she's like 14, 15 is where she's at. Unfortunately, Daisy came in at the end of September, I believe, last year. She came in a lot skinnier, I can tell you that. And a lot of interest at the time because of her color, her size, her demeanor. You know, she's perfect for anything at that point in time. But when she came in, the biggest reason I just didn't hand her off to anybody is because she is so sweet and I didn't want her being abused anymore. It's because look at them legs, okay? Her knees are so bad. And we did her knee injections. It worked-ish for a while. You know, we did the small turnout. We did pain meds, the joint supplements. She's on all that stuff, but her hind legs are just not able to keep up with her. And the best guess the vet had, because we took her up to Henderson Equine, was that, you know, at some point either the knees had broken or smashed or trauma of some sort. The owners before, at one point in time, you could see evidence of joint injections being done then too. So she had people that cared about her at one point in time, but something happened either way that caused the knees to have some nasty arthritis build up. And she's essentially going bone on bone at this point. There's very little joint capsule space left between them. Henderson did say it was going to be iffy if it was going to work anyway, and kind of be touch and go. So when we started noticing the hind legs going, I was more hesitant. I wanted to try to see other things. It just wasn't working. And especially last week when I had her on a video with you guys, everybody else is kind of all in agreement around, hey, you know, it really should be Daisy's time, unfortunately. So, today's the day, unfortunately. So here she is in all of her glory. At least she knows she goes happy, fat, definitely fat. So,
At least she knew she was loved.
she definitely was loved. Yeah.
She's like 2 of what she was.
Yeah, she definitely is too, what she was. Look at her butt. Huh?
That's such a nice butt.
She does got a nice butt. I cannot count the number of times people are like, do you think she could carry a foal? No.
Absolutely not.
No. She's not carrying a foal. So yeah.
Many things she can do. That is not.
That is not one of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She can eat hay like nobody's business. She can make a mess with hay like nobody's business.
Yeah.
She can throw grain around like nobody's
She can
business.
make a mess
I
of a
threw
stall
that
like
hay in
nobody's
here.
business.
And she was just throwing it around.
Oh yeah, yeah. She grabs it, she shakes it. It's all over the
Pulls
place.
it all out of the manger and throws it on the floor.
I stopped putting it in the
Yeah.
There are many things she does very well. Carrying a foal would not be one of them.
No, yeah, exactly. So
She poops like nobody's business.
Yeah,
she does. She
She's
does.
got some very healthy bowels.
Yep.
Bless.
Yep. So yeah, there you go, you guys. Sucks. So I don't know when the vet's gonna be here, but it won't be too much probably. And then she'll be here forever. So we did some pictures, one for some of the special people down here. Of course, a couple of people on the board. And then some for you guys to be able to grab later on. And then I know people have asked for pictures, side pictures of her. One of them's going to draw or make a painting. We have a couple of paintings that have
I
said.
saw something about a model of her. And
Yeah.
that picture I took of her out in the pasture I think would be perfect for that.
Yeah, I'm going to grab a couple more today.
Because you got her full shape
Oh,
in there.
yeah,
And
you
she's
get the
got like
spot.
the perfect stance.
Yeah.
She's standing all nice.
She loves her withers rubbed. Absolutely loves her withers rubbed.
Oh, yeah.
She's like, oh gosh. Oh, don't stop. Don't stop. Don't stop.
Well, the aisle's falling out the window and this thing back there. Kirby, we'll have to get pictures of you outside. Okay.
Huh, babes? So,
You're good. Bob and Bobo still need to be done, right? No?
If there's new comments coming in, you guys, I'm not getting them. Stupid Facebook, you know. But I appreciate everybody, and this way you guys can know what's going on, get to say your goodbyes, and this is what we're here to do. So.
You feel good.
Oh, you're living vicariously, Jess. Yeah.
With love. Lean down and hang it halfway to there.
She's like, yes. I don't know what it is. She loves her back. Her spine just itched. I know that one live I was out here, and she was like, oh my gosh. Oh gosh. That's so good. So good.
She's like rocking.
Huh. I don't know. You just love your back rubbed. So. Alright, you guys. We're gonna let her eat. They're gonna keep Nicole's gonna keep grooming, and I go keep an eye out for the vet. So yeah, it is. So, yeah. Get out. Huh, Daisy? Hey, babes. You good girl. Yes, we'll take her tail. We'll take the tail. You know, all horses, they go to heaven without tails.
Why is that? I was just wondering.
Why? Because we cut them off?
Well, I know that, but
No, I mean, I don't actually know if they don't have tails in heaven, but you know. It's that spiritual...
and that's why I was wondering.
Spiritual theory that they're running around with bobbed cut tails, you know, because we cut them here on Earth.
A lot of people I know have done that, and I just wondered if
It's just that idea of keeping something of them. You know, it's the longest spot of hair on their entire body. You know, most manes don't grow very much. I would oppositely say about my Frisian I used to have that had a massive mane. You know, I actually made them take his shoes off before we buried him too. But, you know, we took his tail, we took his mane, we took his shoes. I took every scrap of hair I could imagine getting off of him.
It's one of those things that somebody at one point did, and then it just became a thing.
Well, I mean, think about it. You want something of them, but, you know, maybe they don't have a favorite halter, or you don't have a favorite something with them. Like, all of my curry combs and brushes have been intermingled because people won't keep them in their boxes. So all my old horses stuff is everywhere. But I have her mane, I have her tail, her feet are the ones that are in the concrete in the clubhouse. You know, that's my first horse's stuff. We had that planned out.
Yeah.
Planned out. But,
I was actually talking to Megan the other day about braiding some of Healer's tail into my rope.
yeah. I mean, there's so much you can do with it. People make jewelry out of it. I know people that put it in resin. I mean, there was somebody I knew before I lost ties that the twins' very first mini pony, you know, Peaches, we only had her a month. But we cut her mane too, and that's forever in a little horseshoe-shaped resin on the inside of it, you know, so that was cool. There's a heart-shaped one with a magnet on the back of it that hangs out in my office. So, I have not done a hoof print yet, Penny. We're going to do that just before she steps out of the stall because that requires picking the feet and making sure there's no sawdust left, painting her hooves, and then stepping onto the paper. And that's a multi-person job. So we'll get that before she goes. But the tail is it's the longest place or longest place to get a piece of, oh my God, I know what I'm trying to say. The best place to get a longest piece of hair to do anything with. So. Alright, I'm going to see what else is going on. And that's due here anytime. So. Alright, you guys. Hey, thanks. This is the sucky part of this stuff.